Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel once again. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the creatures of Zetsubou No Shima, which I'm just going to be calling Shima probably from now on because that sounds way easier than pronouncing the entire thing. But this next map for zombies we now know is going to have a lot of different creatures and plants on the map. Jason Blundell on stream and then also in the descriptions of the map has basically revealed that this Japanese group, Division 9, has been experimenting with not only just human life, not only with human life and having different zombies there, but we're also probably going to be seeing some mutated creatures of some kind and some horrible experiments gone wrong on either animals or plant life. And that's very interesting because we've never seen stuff like this in zombies before. We've seen hellhounds and monkeys before, but none of which really looked that mutated. Hellhounds are more just a sign of hell than an actual mutated dog. I mean, they literally are just demonic dogs. That's really all they are. They're not mutated in the sense of something experimented on them. They're just hellish in nature. Probably because they're literally a demon spawn, like many of our characters call them. With monkeys, we've seen a lot of normal monkeys, especially on Shangri-La, because for some reason they just love taking the power-ups away from the player and, of course, slapping the player as well. And then we also had Ascension, where the monkeys would literally steal your perks, and I hope something like that doesn't return at all. I really hope that doesn't come back. But all in all, that's really all we've had in terms of animals and wildlife, even if you consider dogs wildlife. Not really, though. After the stream and after the big reveal, I started thinking more about the creatures of Zetsubou No Shima, more specifically the spiders as well, because we theorized a lot about spiders being in the map, and now we basically have a confirmation that there is spiders of some sort in the map. And it got me thinking, these spiders are probably going to be mutated, guys. They're not just going to be normal spiders, I don't think. And so I started thinking in my head of where I've seen something in the past and games and just anything in general that could somehow resemble what we might be getting in the next map. And something that appeared in my head was something like the flood spores in Halo. Check this out.
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an
Sarge,
order.
listen.
What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Listen, Loco!
Get back here, Marine! That's an order! Jenkins!
Not the human and Covenant flood that's more soldier-like. I'm talking about the little spidery things that come out in droves and they just attack all at once and they jump on you, and as soon as they hit you, they just explode. And I could see Treyarch doing something like this with the spiders on this map. Maybe we might not get huge spiders. Maybe we'll just get a bunch of tiny ones that will swarm you and they'll just kind of like pop near you. And just think about it. All the orange spores that we saw in the picture of the next map, they could pop out of them. They could literally just come out of the walls like that and just rush the player, and it wouldn't be too annoying because you could basically insta-kill them, but there's so many that they do hurt you in some way. But then again, I might be just saying this because I'm scared of the fact that there might be huge spiders on the map, so I'm trying to think of a way I can minimize that a little bit. But you never know. We never know what they're gonna do. But do keep in mind though that these spiders are gonna be different from normal spiders in some way, of course. They're gonna be mutated by the scientists here in Division 9 in some way, and I have no idea what that way is gonna be. So okay, now moving on from the spider aspect of the map, what else can we see on this map? What other creatures and zombies can be expected to be on Zetsubou No Shima? First off, I'm pretty sure we got a confirmation that there's going to be some new type of zombie enemy in the map, whether that's an actual boss zombie or just an actual different zombie like a napalm zombie or shrieker from Shangri-La. I'm not entirely sure. I would love to see something like a napalm zombie in the next map. I don't want it to exactly be the same thing, of course. I'd rather them do something different and try something fresh, but something like that that's not too hard to beat like a Panzer, but still requires the player to approach the situation differently is what I want to see. I want to see something that is a little bit different from the normal zombies every single round. They're all the same, but hey, every 10 rounds a Panzer comes. I don't want to see that. I want to see some different types of zombies that come during the same rounds as normal zombies, sort of like how the dogs would appear on the zombies on many maps. But also, let me just say, there's got to be some type of limit if you have a new type type of zombie, you can't just have them coming in at all times with normal zombies, because that would just make it really annoying for the most part. So just every couple of rounds or so, or maybe just one time during a round, or maybe every other round or something, there could be something like a napalm zombie that just randomly appears, or something like a shrieker zombie. We have seen that there's some sort of volcano-like thing on the map. I don't know if it's an actual volcano or not, but you could totally see some new zombie representing that volcano environment in some way. But other than that, what I also think we'll see is zombies that have been experimented on. I mean, they talked about how Division 9 has been experimenting on just all biology, all things of life and nature. I don't know how they would exactly approach that, because you don't want to tread too far into the exo-zombie area where you just have a bunch of zombies that annoy you. But it would be interesting to see what new types of zombies can be created from these Division 9 scientists. So, is that all we can expect from this map in terms of creatures and zombies? Well, probably not actually. There's probably going to be much more. However, it's impossible to know exactly what Treyarch is going to add into this map, because I personally think they're going to try to not show us everything. They want us to be scared of this environment. They want us to be afraid of the unknown, of the mysteriousness of this island. And I think they're doing a very good job of that so far, because we haven't seen any new trailers of gameplay and so on and so forth. But I do think when we see actual gameplay, they're not going to show everything. I really don't think so. Quite frankly, I'm in love with the idea of this map. I'm in love with what they're trying to do here, how they're trying to scare the player, the horrors and nightmares of this map, and just the amount of lore and backstory they can put into this place, as well as giving us lore and backstory on Takio's character. It's just going to be absolutely insane, and I'm really excited to see what exactly is behind the jungles of this map, what exactly lies within that's going to attack the player and kill us. And just overall, guys, I'm super excited to see what creatures await us when we play this map. So tell me in the comments below, do you think there's going to be some other creatures that we don't know about? Not just specifically spiders and not just specifically zombies, but do you think there's going to be something else that Treyarch is not talking about? Because they did actually mention plant biology as well, so there could be some killer plants or something on this map as well. There's a lot of things we could theorize about, but anyways, I'll let you guys talk about that in the comments below, and I'll be sure to read the comments and respond like I always do. You guys know this. This has been JC, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's little commentary and video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.